high number of humanitarian and compassionate grounds applications are being sent back to the applicants by IRCC Vancouver. And I see this happening every single day with the clients that are coming after they receive those applications back. And I see one trend in common, and that is incomplete information, inaccurate information, and most shockingly, majority of the times I see the submission letter or the kind of justifications that went behind those applications are being copy pasted or taken down from various AI platforms, which is causing duplications, which is causing error, and everything is leading to frustration. Let's understand the real issue here. I am Niladri Mukherjee. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and as an organization, we specialize in working for any complex applications, including humanitarian and compassionate grounds applications. I've been doing it for a while. Okay, so this is a complex application. This is a discretionary application that does not always have to follow the straight path. It is also a permanent residency application, which so far is assessed only by IRCC Vancouver office. Now, I have been doing this application for quite a while, and I could confirm you this is that they have become more stricter, okay, in taking those applications, and I would imagine the higher flow of applications are the reason behind it. So what it used to happen is that you submit an application, they accept it, and then the processing time would begin after you obviously give the biometrics. Of late, what they're doing is that they are assessing that applications at the initial level, and they're accepting that application only if that application is complete. What many people are not able to understand is that if they're sending an incomplete application or an application with inaccurate information, or if their submission letter is very similar to that of XYZ, because all of them might have taken something or the other from various AI platforms, the texts are being AI generated, so there is a similarity there. What IRCC is trying to understand is that what is the genuineness behind these applications, and as a process, they are taking lot more time at the initial screening level. I have clients, and a lot in number by the way, who are coming for consultations where they are receiving back those applications from IRCC Vancouver after waiting for even 7-8 months, because I am assuming that they might not be even in a position to decide or figure out whether the application is complete or incomplete, because they find it duplication across many places, right? So this is very important for you to understand that legally you can make only one humanitarian compassionate grounds application at a time. So you cannot have more than one agency application going on, right? And by virtue of that, if IRCC is not sending you back that application or not sending you an acknowledgement of receipt, and you have already submitted that application, what you're wasting in the time, what you're wasting in the process of 6-7 months is actually a real waste, because neither you can submit a new application because you did not hear back from IRCC, but you have submitted your part. But also, if IRCC is taking more time, that could probably be a reason that they are not sure whether to accept or reject that application, right? And by reject, I mean only accepting or rejection, accepting to process. I'm not saying about approval. So if you are to make an humanitarian and compassionate grounds application, I'll be honest enough to tell you that understand how it works. Okay, if that means that you need to book a consultation, understand the legal protocols from somebody who is efficient in working with those kind of applications, do that, because you cannot really risk of losing your time in the process, which is a critical stage here. Because if your work permit is on the verge of expiry, and HNC as a process itself takes a very long time these days, right? 2+ years very, very easily. You cannot really wait for 6, 7 or even 3-4 months just to get the acknowledgement of receipt from IRCC Vancouver. And please, my request will be not to just blindly follow the advice given by the artificial intelligence platforms. There are severe legal irregularities that even I see almost every single day from the submissions that clients are making based on the AI. So if you need our professional consultation to understand how it works, the steps to follow, etc., more than welcome to hop into our website nuvonation.ca, book a relevant professional consultation. I'll be very happy to guide you through the steps, let you know the real life examples, the mistakes to avoid, and then you can decide the next steps accordingly. Hope this helps. Bye.